Hey guys, Pretzelman945 here. Welcome back to another tier list video. Today's video we have an updated list of um Cobra Kai characters. I did one of these recently, but there's been a lot more seasons since then, so I'm gonna update it. Um All right, let us get cracking, shall we? So, for the tiers, we have God tier, S, A, B, C, D, E, F. And then for any characters I don't immediately recognize, I'm going to put in the question mark tier. This guy, I'll be honest, I don't remember all the guys' names. D, because he's one of the more forgettable ones. Aisha is a B. She's really the one that kind of introduces the whole like women into Cobra Kai idea, and I also think that her character is gaining screen presence, and I was kind of sad to see her go by season was it season 3? Yeah, it was season 3. Yeah. Um, Amanda also gets a B. She generally steals any scenes that she's in. She is overall a great mom character, and she has some really funny lines and has such a very commanding presence. She's a good character. Anush, C, very average, doesn't contribute a whole lot, and like doesn't, but also isn't that completely egregious. Um, Anthony is D. Honestly, he's one of the worst characters in the whole show. Um, Actually, you know what? I'm honestly gonna put Anthony in F. Because like the first couple of seasons, he's literally nothing but a spoiled brat that does nothing but video games. And then when you like even see some hint of character arc from him, he just like he just cheats through everything and he just becomes a bully, and it's like, why? What the hell? Get that crap off my screen, bro. Sorry. This guy is E. Because he's not particularly memorable, doesn't do a whole lot. Sky. See, he's very average. This woman, D, kind of forgettable. Same with Bruckles. Carmen is a B. I like Carmen. She's a great mom to Miguel, and I love her and Johnny's romance. I don't even remember who that guy is. Daniel Russo, A tier. Absolutely fantastic character. Goes through a lot of amazing character arcs, such as rediscovering karate overall, and like learning the secrets of Miyagi-Do from Chosen, just overall being a fantastic dad. The only reason he's not in S is because I feel like some aspects of his character are not is nuanced enough for me to like him enough to go in either of these tiers, but he's still a fantastic character. Don't even remember who that is. Dimitri is my next A tier. I absolutely love watching Dimitri's character grow throughout the show. Yes, he starts a little annoying, but like honestly, it's in a tolerable amount. Um, and yeah, just like the way that his character grows is amazing, and like how nerdy he is also very relatable to me. So I love Dimitri. don't even. C, that guy's not as forgettable as some of the other ones. Um, C does nothing wrong. Aha, Hawk. Here we go. S tier. Hawk is my favorite teenage character within the show. Um, I really feel like his character arcs are just the absolute best. Like how he starts out like being a timid kid who doesn't want to be bullied to eventually becoming a bully, essentially. And then just like his complete like transformation where he just like discovers Miyagi Do. Um I think that's amazing, and how he learns to like rely on all different kinds of styles. Like to me, that like and also Hawk has some of the best fight scenes in the entire show. I freaking love Hawk. He's easily one of the best ones. Uh Johnny is the next S tier. I like him slightly more than Daniel because I feel like it's like I said with Daniel, like Johnny's character is more nuanced and has like more complicated relationships with the rest of the characters, which I think is very unique and a lot more intriguing to watch. And I also love like watching his romance with Carmen grow, and his relationship with Miguel, especially as like a teacher but also a father figure, essentially. um and and also just like watching him grow as a sensei is like just an amazing, like his character is acted so well. It's just an all rounded like fantastic character. I don't remember who that is. Kreese, God tier. I've explained why in several videos, but he is a absolutely fantastic villain that steals the screen presence, and you never really know how true his intentions are. Like Kreese is my absolute favorite character. Kyler, ooh, this is a tricky one. Um, I think C overall, and here's why. Because in the beginning of the show, like Kyler would be around here because he's like a standard boy type. And then he has his fight scenes, which would bring him up here, but the fact that they're like dragged in between just leads me to have to give him a C more than anything. Don't remember who that is. Louis is a B tier. Louis is an extremely funny character. He's very harmless. He doesn't really contribute much, but like he's too funny to be a C tier. Daniel's grandma, C, very average, but she does help move the plot along at certain points. Don't remember who that is. Homeless lady, E. Miguel. Here we go. Ooh. I gotta put Miguel in S tier. I mean, just the amount of crazy, like, shit that he goes through with every single season. Like, eventually, like, there's just so much stuff to his character that just makes him that, like, freaking good. Um, like just like the way that he develops his strength in season one, to his anger issues and his relationship issues for that matter. um but like how he becomes like an angry violent kid eventually, and how he always stays true in in relationship there, and then like how he breaks his leg and recover, and that recovery, that's like the best part of Miguel's character, and is one of the reasons why I still think season 3 is the best season. um yeah. And then like to see his like resolution with Robbie after they like fight out in season 5. It's like amazing. Moon is the next B tier. She's not the most nuanced. She's a pretty basic character as things go. However, I love how her many relationships with various characters are handled, such as like between Sam and Hawk. And so for the fact that she manages to be like good with multiple relationships, I think that's what earns her a B tier. This guy's a D, kind of forgettable. I don't remember who that guy is. E, creepy karate mom. Don't remember who that is. Oh, Robbie is an A. Kind of the same reasons as, kind of like the same reasoning as Miguel, but like I like Miguel more because I feel like more happens to Miguel that grows his character, and also I feel like Robbie, like just like the Daniel Johnny thing, like I feel like um Robbie has some more basic aspects of his character that don't quite elevate him to S tier for me. D, forgettable. C. His Miguel's grandma is evidently kind of a badass time, but also doesn't really do much in the story. Sam is the next A tier. Because her character is by far the most emotional of a journey, I feel like. And at the same time, like I love cheering Sam on in basically like whatever she's going through. I think it's really, really great. Shannon gets the next F. And I'm gonna explain why. Because number one, she easily gets the world's worst mom award. She's constantly hooking up with dates and just abandoning her son, and like doesn't pay the bills or anything. And like yeah, she like goes on the recuperation journey, but like ultimately that means nothing because it doesn't help Robbie in any way. And ultimately, she's just kind of a worthless character in my eyes. Um, and that's why she's an F. This guy is an E. He's annoying. D, forgettable. E, he gets kind of annoying. Don't know who either of them are. Yasmin is a C tier. She would go into D for being annoying, but I honestly just find the fact that her and Dimitri end up in a relationship too funny. Don't remember that guy. This guy, I don't remember his name, but he's a C tier. Very average character that doesn't contribute a whole lot to the plot. That guy is a C tier too. And so is that guy. Don't remember who that guy is. Or that guy. That guy is average. That the principal is kind of forgettable. Oh, actually, on second thought, both of these characters are equally at B level, I feel like. Like, the combined quality of them both makes them, B tier, I think. This guy goes right next to his buddy. The comedic duo when they fight / become friends is very funny. Piper is a B because, to be honest, she's kind of a complete badass. And that's really kind of it. There's not a whole lot of nuance to her character, but she's just kind of a badass. Stingray, A tier. I know what people are gonna say. Like, yeah, I know he's not nearly as complicated as some of the other characters, but goddamn, Stingray is so funny. He is by far the funniest character in this entire show, and for that reason alone, he deserves an A tier. Um, Tommy gets a B because I find him to be the most entertaining out of the grown-up friends of Johnny. Tori is probably our final S tier. Mm, one of the last S tiers, definitely. Um, I just think that, like, ever since she was introduced in season two, Tori has been one of my favorite characters because, watching her, like, she has some of the best fights in the whole show, very entertaining, and also, like, watching her, like, rivalry with Sam that they also kind of reconcile at one point, like, very fittingly on top of each other. I'm just gonna actually switch this around so, like, it's like very, like, neat format and just stingray. um so for that reason, um yeah, she's an extreme badass, like way more than Piper. Um and also, like, watching how she struggles to deal with poverty and, like, trying to essentially be the adult of the family because her mother is sick is very unique. And how also her, like, teacher student relationship develops with Kreese, I think, is also very, very intriguing to watch. The entire thing, her entire character is extremely well written, and Peyton List does a good job acting her. Allie is a B tier. I would put her in C, but I like her on screen too much to do that. Who is this? Oh, this is Kreese's girlfriend that died. Um, D. She doesn't really contribute that much. Chosen for me is an A tier because he is also an extremely funny character, and also his fighting style is very unique, and the way that he and Daniel reconcile is like very, very cool to watch in season three as they both learn from each other. Essentially, it's a very unique idea, and the fact that they both team up to take down Silver is badass. This douchebag is a D for not being a very good screen presence. That guy's C. The Colonel dude, C as well, kind of average. Uh, don't remember that guy. Yuki. Wait, no, not Yuki. That was her aunt's name. I don't remember this character's name, but she's a C for being a decent plot device. Whew. Um, young version. They have both versions of Terry Silver on here. I see. Young Terry Silver is, to me, C, because he doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. This lady is an E because is like, why would you shut down karate? Like, you're bad. And this guy is also an E. He's a really crappy landlord. This character is a C purely because I like the respect that him and Robbie form for each other. This lady is also a very average character. Don't remember who that is, or that. I don't remember what her name is, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna give her an A. And um it would just be a B normally, but with the thing that she got with the way she's introduced in season 4 alone, that to me would be enough to put her in B tier. But the additional arc that she goes through in season 5 makes her all the better. And honestly, the combination of both those things is what puts her in A tier for me. Don't remember who that is. Ooh, Kenny is an interesting one. Kenny is a very interesting character. Do I give him another A too? Yeah. God, the characters in this show are so heckin' good. Honestly, I think the fact that Kenny is the brother of this guy is a very nice plot device that they use. And his relationship with Robbie is very nuanced, and I love seeing how Kenny grows in strength ultimately to like want to get revenge. He's like ultimately a true like manifestation of what Cobra Kai is essentially, because like he was getting bullied, and then like he had to like work his butt off to make sure he didn't get beat up, and like deserved and basically proved himself, and then he basically became the bully because he was able to get revenge on Anthony and the other crapheads that were bullying him. And like just the combination of all of that just like makes him an extremely intriguing character. Um, his girlfriend, air quotes, is D because more than anything, I feel like she is like a manipulative character, um, in an unknowing way, and for that reason, she gets a D. Terry Silver, S. It's gotta be S. Um, like, admittedly, I like Kreese as a villain better than Silver, but that does not change the fact that Terry Silver is one great freaking villain. Like, his cunningness and his just like complete like lack of morals is like extremely like entertaining, and he completely fits the bill as a grade A antagonist, and he is absolutely awesome in that, which is why he's in S tier. Her character is average, so C. This guy is a worse version of what Ant is like a really forgettable bully character. He's a D. I don't remember any of them. Forgettable senseis are going to go in D tier. All of these, I don't remember who any of these guys are. This lady gets a B tier because she's a badass. And that's kind of it. Don't remember who that is. Mike Barnes also gets a B tier. I really like where Mike Barnes is and like how he ends up, and him and Daniel's relationship repairing, and how he just like takes out everything on Silver. I think that's super entertaining to watch. And also like all three of them getting drunk in the van is hilarious. Don't remember who, like all these are forgettable sensei dudes. Don't remember who they are. All right then. That is my completed list. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.